You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports 2 fans, as you guys know, Ezekiel Elliott stays with the Dallas Cowboys are over. It's over, and it's probably like 2-3 years too late. Ezekiel Elliott, his best year was his rookie year. All of his numbers were the best of his career, and then it was a slow decline for about 4 years, and then pretty much like the last 3 years, it was clear Ezekiel Elliott is done. He's done. Now, Dak Prescott, him and Ezekiel Elliott, they came out the same year. Remember, Tony Romo was actually the quarterback of the Cowboys. Then Tony Romo went down, and Dak came on the scene, and Dak had a very, very good rookie year. So did Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott actually led the league in rushing. Zeke was a two-time rushing champion. So I can understand that they're definitely going to have some type of a relationship right there. But the NFL, what does it actually stand for? It stands for not for long. The life shelf of a running back is very, very short in the NFL. Now, I remember when Zeke actually hit the scene, I believe it was like year one or after year one. I remember Skip Bayless coming out and saying, yeah, he's better than Emmitt Smith. I was like, are you serious? Emmitt Smith was the most consistent running back of all time. He had 11 straight 1,000-yard seasons, an NFL record. Emmitt Smith is the NFL's all-time leading rusher. He has the most rushing touchdowns for a running back, and it's not even close. I believe he's like 20-something rushing touchdowns ahead of the next person. That's like a good 2 to 3 full seasons right there. Emmitt is also second all-time behind Jerry Rice in touchdowns. Yeah, that was a complete insane statement by Skip Bayless. Ezekiel Elliott, I believe, is probably done. He's probably done. I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be some team out there. But honestly, if I'm a team, I'm not going to really waste my time with Zeke. Now, let me backtrack on that. Ezekiel Elliott was good in the red zone because he actually did have 12 rushing touchdowns last year. He did. But his productivity was pretty bad. Pretty bad right there. Tony Pollard was clearly a better running back than Zeke. That's why the Cowboys actually did franchise tag Tony Pollard. Now, Tony Pollard did have surgery, and I believe that the Cowboys are probably going to go out in the draft and get a running back. Now, if I'm an NFL owner, I'm not going to pay a running back. They can be replaced. They can. I don't believe that a running back is going to be a all-world game changer for you. I mean, your Barry Sanders, your Emmitt Smiths, your Jim Browns, that's rare right there. That's very, very rare. I don't think you actually have a guy like that in the league right now. You know, Adrian Peterson, he's already gone. But anyway, let's get back over here to Dak. It says here, this is on TMZ Sports. Dak Prescott emotional over Zeke Elliott's cut. I'm hurt. Yeah. I mean, they played, I don't know how many games they actually played together. But Zeke isn't going to be there anymore. And I can understand he's a little bit emotional. But hey, this is a business right here. And I know that I actually came down a bit hard on Dak Prescott this season because, man, Dak Prescott was throwing a bunch of interceptions this year. And Rhodes actually believed that thumb truly wasn't healed. Maybe it wasn't, but Dak did not have a good season. Couldn't really depend on him. He was terrible in that playoff game. But there's no doubt about it that I would actually pay Dak over a running back because running backs, they just don't last. And Dak is like a middle-of-the-road quarterback. It's hard to actually get a guy that's better than him. That is how hard it is to actually get a quarterback. So the Cowboys, they're going to be stuck with him. You know, maybe they'll actually get lucky and have a backup that just pops on the scene, you know, like Dak. Because remember when Dak came in, nobody was expecting Dak to actually play. Tony Romo was the quarterback. And then Dak popped out of nowhere. But let's go ahead and look at this here. It says here, day one without Ezekiel Elliott as his teammate hasn't exactly gone smoothly for Dak Prescott. The Cowboys star quarterback said he's awfully sad his BFF won't be playing alongside him in Dallas again. Dak spoke publicly about Elliott's release to media members for the first time on Thursday afternoon, admitting he's hurt. The running back was cut on Wednesday. And this is Dak right here. Let's go ahead and play this.
Yeah, it really is. It's tough. A brother, playing the game with a brother, being able to start this NFL career and share so many memories and grow up as men with this organization. I really can't imagine taking the field without him. Something I don't know if it's completely hit me yet. Obviously, I've talked to him. I'm hurt. I'm sure he is, but it's more important for me just to be able to support him. I know he's got more opportunities coming his way, and love that guy. Proud of him. Number one supporter in here for him no matter what.
Yeah, so there you have it. That is Dak Prescott reflecting on Ezekiel Elliott. Like I said, they came into the league the same year. It's going to be a bit different for him. I don't know exactly how long Tony Pollard is actually going to be out. I'm going to have to go back and look at that right there. But yeah, I guess they had a friendship and everything. But if you look at the productivity of Zeke the last 3 years, he clearly was not the same guy. He was declining. And Tony Pollard was a much better player, and it wasn't even close. I mean, anybody with two eyes can actually see the writing on the wall. You guys know how much Jerry Jones loves his players. He loves his players. I'm pretty sure that for Jerry, I'm pretty sure it was pretty hard to actually let go of Zeke. But it was pretty clear, man. I mean, before last season, I believe that Zeke should have been gone. But hey, it is what it is at this point, man. Dak Prescott, hurt that his buddy won't be there. But if Dak Prescott actually plays let's just say he plays another 10 years, chances are he's going to have and the Cowboys get decent play. Tony Pollard ain't going to be there that long. Then there's going to be another running back that actually hits the scene. Running backs, this ain't the 90s anymore when the NFL was doing a lot of running. Just not the case. This is a quarterback's game right here. Because quarterbacks are winning Super Bowls. Your Tom Brady's, your Patrick Mahomes. I believe that Joe Burrow is going to win a Super Bowl or two. This is a quarterback's game. It's not the running game anymore. So Dak Prescott is going to have to step up to the plate because the Cowboys are his team. We are stuck with Dak no matter what. And Dak definitely has to cut back on those interceptions. Man, it was stunning. Dak Prescott, I believe, played 12 games, and I believe he tied the league in interceptions with 15. 15. That is unacceptable right there. Completely unacceptable. Now, could it have been the thumb? Maybe. Maybe it could have been the thumb, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I didn't give him a pass. I didn't give him a pass in that playoff loss to San Francisco the previous year. Remember, they lost San Francisco this year, too, in the playoffs. Boy, I don't know. I don't know if Dak is the guy. I don't know if Dak can actually lead us over the top. I highly doubt it. I'm going to say no. Even though I believe Dak throughout his career has been a solid quarterback. A solid quarterback. But it's hard to get just a solid quarterback. We need somebody on that next level. And I'm not sure Dak is going to be able to do that. I'm not really sure if he's the guy. But now he doesn't have Zeke. Time to step up. Got to man up. This is your team, Dak Prescott. But I'm pretty sure the Cowboys are going to go out there. They're going to go get another running back. Definitely need one because Tony Pollard is down. And, man, that was tough watching that in their playoff game when he went down with that injury. Yeah, because we knew that Zeke had nothing left in the tank. Nothing. I expected nothing from Zeke because Zeke has pretty much given us nothing outside of, red zone touchdowns. Every now and then, get a little bit of a flash, but that's not going to get it done. It's not. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports 2 fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.